weather out here for a February. So, yeah, I'm not even gonna wear the hood. I want to do a few movie reviews for you. So, I caught Chef on Netflix. This stars most of the cast of Iron Man 2. So, Jon Favreau, he's the director and star. He might have been the writer, I don't remember. Anyways, he's a chef. Surprise. He gets, he's at a kitchen where the restaurant's owned by Dustin Hoffman, and then like the head waitress chick is Scarlett Johansson, whom you know I despise. And I'm like, oh crap, she's here, and she's got star tattoos on her shoulders that are there some scenes and sometimes aren't. But anyways, he gets into a dispute with a food critic and ends up joining Twitter, and he thinks he private messaged the guy. He thinks he sent him a direct message, but no, he posted it everywhere. Said the guy wouldn't know a good meal if it sat on his face. Not a bad line, if I do say so. A lot of wind over here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear much of this. So this escalates. The guy comes in for another go at the restaurant, but they weren't going to be serving the food Jon Favreau wants them to. So he gets to a big issue with him, tries to make him eat the dessert, but it just doesn't go very well. There's shouting, screaming, everybody's recording it. This movie really embraced social networking in a fun way, I thought. Like when people tweet, this little bird appears and the graphics kind of floating up in the air in a way like similar to how you saw in Non-Stop, Liam Neeson. So, yeah, Chef's fired. His ex-wife, Sofia Vergara, whose voice annoys me even more than Scarlett Johansson's voice. She says, hey, I'm entirely loaded with money and can't get my nannies, that plural, to come with me to Miami. Why don't you come hang out with your son? And while he's over there, she finances for him to, with her other ex-husband, who I guess is Crazy Rich, played by Robert Downey Jr., who's there for like a scene, but it's not bad. Buys him a food truck from the 80s, and they fix it up with Luigi Mario, and they go across the country. The kid is like tweeting and vining and Instagramming all of this as it happens, and causes quite a stir where people are waiting for them, and I mean the two adults are kind of being schooled in social media by this experience. And overall, I'm liking the movie, you know. Scarlett Johansson got moved out of it pretty quick, and I'm thinking, okay, not a bad idea. You know, they get back to California, and by the time they get there, they do like one night with the food truck, and that's kind of disappointing. And then after that, it's like the food critic comes up to him and says, hey, I can't review this because I want a steak in it. You know, I'll buy you a restaurant, you can do whatever you want as the chef. You have like carte blanche. And I'm thinking, no, make him eat his words. Like, you know, grow your food truck empire. That's where this movie went. It went from old school, I'm buttoned down in a restaurant, to, hey, great cuisine in a truck. And it doesn't stay there. It's like the most tacked on ending ever, where they finish up and they're having like a wedding where he's getting back with Sofia Vergara, even though the one thing about her character, other than she has money, I have no idea what the hell she does, but she bangs whoever. I mean, why does he want a piece of that? And the wedding's like at this restaurant of his. Like, it's where the reception's going down. I'm thinking, no, this isn't cool. This ain't the way how this movie should have been. It doesn't add up to be like, oh, all of a sudden I'm back in the restaurant. No, you should have been like, I learned a lesson. Restaurants, that's not embracing change. You want me to be dangerous, bad boy chef? I'm gonna take it to a new level, new place. Look at me. Jogging while vlogging. I'm telling you, this will take off at some point. If I go back to sitting down, that's copping out. Regardless, I give shift 3 out of 4 stars.